we are going to discuss about the multiplication of a fraction. For example, here two fractions are given to you, a upon b and c upon d. These are the two fractions. We have to find the product of these two fractions. Here, during the multiplication, here your numerator a multiply by the numerator of c. So I write here a multiply c and b multiply by d. This is the final result of the multiplication of two fractions. Here we have to find the product of these two fractions. We are moving step by step. In my first step, if mixed fraction, if mixed fraction is given to you, my first step is this mixed fraction convert into improper form. If mixed fraction is given, then my first step mixed fraction converted into a improper one. Now in my second step, numerator of my first fraction multiply by the numerator of my second fraction. Same way, denominator of my first fraction multiply by the denominator of second fraction. Then we have come to the my third step. In third step, convert your final result into simplest form. So during the multiplication we have followed these three steps. Now I have cleared all these steps. Now we have followed these three steps by taking a example. Here I am taking a one example in which we are taking a two mixed fraction. My first mixed fraction is 7 2 upon 3, and this is multiply by 2 2 upon 5. We have solved it by follow my three steps. According to my first step, here these two are the mixed fraction. Convert these two fractions into a improper form first. So my first improper form is this 7 multiplied by 3, we get 21, and 21 plus 2, it means here I got 23 upon 3. In same way, these two multiplied by 5, we get 10, and 10 plus 2, we get 12. So we get here 12 upon 5. Now multiply these two. 23 multiply 12 and 3 multiply by 5. Now I repeat again. In my first step, first I convert my fixed fraction into the improper form. This is according to my first step. 7 multiply 3, 21. 21 plus 2 is 23 upon 3. Same way, 2 multiply 5, 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. 12 upon 5. Now these two mixed fractions comes in a improper form. Now in my second step, according to my second step, here numerator multiply by numerator, it means 23 multiply by 12, 3 multiply by 5. Here we get our result is 5 3s are 15, 12 3s are 36. Speak. And when I multiply 23 by 12, we get the result is 276. 3 multiplied by 5, we get 15. Now, on prime factorization of these two numbers, we get here 3 multiplied by 5, and this is a product of 92 multiplied by 3. Now these two numbers having 3 as a common factor, so these two common factors are cancelled out, and my final result is 92 upon 5. This is the lowest form, and this lowest form or the simplest form is my answer. Now, now my first example, and in my first example, my given statement is 6 upon 7 multiply by 11 and find the result of these two fractions. This will be write as 6 upon 7 multiply 11 upon 1. Here I convert my number in the form of fraction, because here denominator is not given, so in place of denominator I write here 1. Okay. Now according to the rule of multiplication, your numerator multiply by numerator and denominator multiply by denominator. So now here your result is 66 upon 7. This is the answer. Now I am taking the other second example also. Now I am taking a one more example, and in my second example I have a 3 fractions. My first fraction is 2 upon 3 multiply 15 upon 24, and my third fraction is in the form of mixed fraction. Okay, now here I am following the rule of multiplication. I write this number as 2 by 3 multiply 15 upon 24, and this mixed fraction convert it into a simplest form. So 5 to the 10, 10 plus 4 is 14 upon 5. Now we get here answer is 2 by 3 multiply 15 upon 24 multiply 14 upon 5. See now here this 15 divided by 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15. Now this 5 cancel out by 5, we get here 1. Same manner this 24 cancel out by 2, so 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Now this here 12 and 14, these two numbers again cancel out by 2, here we get 6 and here we get 7. So now my final result is 7 upon 6. Now convert this result into a mixed fraction, so I get here 1 by 6. This is my answer. Now my next topic is operating off. Here in sum, this word off is given. What does it means? Here in my sum, my off is work as a multiplication. For example, if here 2 by 5 of 10 is given. For example, if 2 upon 5 of 10 is given, so it means here 2 by 5 is multiplied by 10. So my answer is 4. This is the meaning of off. In my statement, meaning of off is multiplication of the two numbers. Here I am discuss about the reciprocal. What is the meaning of reciprocal of a number? See, I am taking here one more example. If a number in this form is given, here two different fractions is given to you. My first fraction is in the form of a upon b, and the second fraction is in the form of b upon. I write here two fractions. My first fraction is a upon b, second fraction is b upon a. If I multiply these two fractions, then I get my result is 1. So it means this b upon a is called reciprocal of given fraction a upon b. So this reciprocal of a number is also called a multiplicative inverse of a given number. In another way, this may be defined as reciprocal of any non-zero fraction a upon b. This is any non-zero fraction a upon b. So reciprocal of this non-zero fraction may be write as b upon a. For example, if a number 7 upon 5 is given to you, so this 7 upon 5 may be write as 5 upon 7. So this 5 upon 7 is called the reciprocal of 7 upon 5. Next topic is division. Division of given fraction. For example, if here I consider two fractions are given a upon b and c upon d. My first fraction a upon b is divided by second fraction c upon d, where c upon d is not equal to 0. Then this division may be represented as a upon b multiply reciprocal of d upon c. This is the answer and the result of the division of a fraction. So it means your dividend, this is your dividend a upon b, is multiplied by the reciprocal of the divisor. This is the dividend and this term is a divisor, and your result is multiplication of your dividend and reciprocal of divisor. Example of division. Here I consider my first fraction is 2 by 3 and second fraction is 1 by 2. First fraction 2 by 3 is divided by 1 by 2. So I apply my definition. According to this definition, my dividend remain as such, and this multiplication, this division term convert into a multiplication, and then I write the reciprocal of your divisor. Here your divisor is 1 by 2, so reciprocal of this 1 by 2 is 2 upon 1. So now my answer is 2 2s are 4 and 3 1s are 3. This is my final answer. Now my next topic is handling a bracket. If in sums bracket is given to you